So with the poet and mindset TV chatting. I ain't finna really wait on nobody, man, to come up in here, man. I'm finna just go ahead and go to it. Man, what I found out, man, when a mother pregnant with a child, it affects that child mentally and physically. And I did not know that. I'm just learning that. And I don't know if anybody else even know about it or whatever. But my they say that the head is like, I guess the fetus of the child is like hooked to the woman's uterus, right? So whatever flowing through that woman is affecting that child. And which is crazy. It's amazing, but it's crazy though, right? And so I'm sitting here looking at it, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay. So I'm talking to my mother, and my mother, she was telling me, I asked her, and I said, man, mama, asked her, if any of y'all want to do that, man, y'all do that too, man. I asked my mother, man. I asked her, I was asking, you know, I'm. How did you feel when you was pregnant with me? Like, what was going through your head? What was going through your mind? How was you feeling? And what she said was, son, I've been, I was stressed out. I was real stressed out. She said, your father, me and your father, we was fighting a lot. And I remember my one of my siblings telling me, my father, he used to physically abuse my mother. And I didn't know that he was physically abusing my mother. Well, she didn't tell me that, but I in my mind, it's like the way she was ignoring like she was kind of like trying to throw the question off, right? And so I'm looking, I'm like, okay, you know, did daddy put his hands on you or whatever when you was pregnant with, when you was pregnant with me? And she kind of just threw it off like, nah, we didn't fight, but we didn't fight like that. And I ain't gonna lie, man, I looked at it and I'm like, damn, man, was he fighting you, beating you up why you was pregnant with me? You know what I'm saying? So, but she said, y'all, we was arguing a lot. She said she was real stressed out. She was very stressed out. When she was pregnant with me, she was very stressed out. She said she wasn't happy. And I was like, man, that's crazy. But I didn't know, it affects the child that way, right? Because, when I was younger, man, you would think I had ADHD. See what I'm saying? You would think I had ADHD for real. I was retarded. You understand what I'm saying? But I didn't know stress caused it. I didn't know if the mother was so stressed out, if the mother is so stressed out or going through an anxiety or going through any kind of depression while she's pregnant with her child, that would cause that child to have some type of ADHD. It would have it. The child would be very responsive, like very stressed out behind it. So, and I was like, dang, so that's why I was acting the way I was acting when I was younger. Cause I used to always wonder why I was so fucking hyper and shit. I was so hyper and I'm talking about like, is this wasn't normal? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be acting the fuck up. I'd be getting in, jumping in cars. I'm jumping in folks' cars I shouldn't be jumping in. I'm acting out at school. I'm doing a whole lot of stuff that I should not be doing. I'm setting stuff on fire, and I'm little, man. I'm setting things on fire. I'm doing stuff that I should not be doing. I'm too hyper as a kid. I'm 6, 7 years old that way. And they say the baby starts really, like, when it starts to develop, 6, 7 years old, that's when it starts to the whatever that the lady was, or whoever is pregnant, the woman or the mother, it's gonna start showing in the child. So that was like, dang, that's crazy. So my mama, she was telling me, she was like, yeah, I was stressed out. She said I was stressed out. I wasn't happy. I really, and what she really was telling me, she didn't want to have no child. Because I'm like, you would think at that time, you know what I'm saying? You'd be like, okay, I know, you happy. You supposed to be happy to have a child at the time. You just got married. You and daddy got married, all this. So I'm thinking that you were happy. And I'm like, man, my mama was really going through some shit with me, man. She was going through some stuff when she was pregnant with me. And a lot of stuff she just like she was so uncomfortable to tell me. So I tell anybody, man, look, man, go and tell, man, go find out, man. Man, what's happening? What's happening? Man, go find out, man, about, I don't know if your parents are still around or whatever, but a lot of what you're going through in your mind or going through in your emotions and stuff, a lot of that stems from childbirth. A lot of it still. If you got some things going on with you and you just like, dang, why do I do this? What's going on, right? Man, ask your mother. I was afraid to ask my mom. I was scared as hell to ask her. You know what I'm saying? But something told me, man, just ask your mother, man. How did she feel when she was pregnant with you? You know, what was she going through? What was her mind state at that time? What is her emotional state at that time? And what I found out, man, my mama was stressed out. So I was born with a hole in my heart. You understand what I'm saying? And during childbirth, I was born with a hole in my heart. And like I said, the mother, whatever the mother is going through, whether anxiety, depression, stress, whatever it is, it affects the child physically and mentally. So I was born with a hole in my heart. So I'm blessed to even be here. I'm blessed to even be here at all. You know, just being a child and being an infant and having a hole in your heart, right? But man, it's very important, man. It's very, because I worry a lot. My mama said, she said I used to worry a lot. I worried, and I'm like, damn, that's why I'll come, like, worry would come to me like natural, and that shit crazy. I shouldn't worry like that, right? I shouldn't even worry like that. But stress, her being pregnant and stressed out, it caused that in me. You know, as a child, it caused that in me. You know what I'm saying? So, and what's so crazy about it? You get traumatized. If the mother is stressed out or she's going through any kind of depression, anything while she's pregnant with you, it literally puts, I forgot what it's called, but it goes in your brain. Whatever is in her uterus, it goes to your brain and it will affect you to the point that your motherfucking ass is scared. You are afraid to even come into the world. But you gotta understand, you're not even been in this world. You don't know nothing of this world. But the mother, it can sense danger. It puts danger in the child. It puts the child gets to the point that it's scared to even come out into the world, because the mother is so stressed out and it's you know, it's going into your mind, and you know, and the brain is the first thing that's developed in the child. The brain is the first thing developed. Then you get the body, then you get the arms, then you get the hands, then you get the feet. You know what I'm saying? All that come together, right? And then you got to think about it. You sitting inside some water the whole time. You sitting in some water the whole time. But that was crazy. I just had to share that with somebody, man. For real. Hey, man, what's up, man? True. The baby's being asked now. I feel you, home, man. Just be careful, though, man. Be careful. Make sure you be careful, man. Look, but I just found that out, man, about my mother, man, and I really didn't know that, man. So a lot of me, that what I got going on in life right now, it's something that, man, that came from my childbirth, man. And but it was so liberating, man. It was so peaceful to kind of hear it come out of her out of her mouth. It was very peaceful for that, because I really needed that, because you want to know why you feel the way you feel. You want to know why you think the way you think. You know, and it's crazy how it comes from your childbirth, but it only develops like later on in life. You know what I'm saying? I got certain fears about stuff that I shouldn't even have fears about. But my mama, she was so stressed out. She was stressed out, man, and that's crazy, man. My mom was so stressed out, man. She was very stressed out, man. You know, and I hate, you know, a lot of that, you know, and it's like she was trying to blame my father. Like, yeah, he was stressing me out, but I don't want to do all that. You know, I don't want to do, because she chose to be with that man. She could have just left. She could have did whatever she wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? But I know she wanted the best, you know, best for me. She wanted the best for my siblings or whatnot. But man, that's crazy that, you know, so y'all having these babies, man, and y'all having these children and stuff, man. Don't be stressed out, man. Please don't stress the mother out, man. Whatever I don't care. Whatever you do, man, try to maintain your mother, man, because man, without that child, man, we don't have nothing, man. You know, that child and that mother is so important, man, because we have nothing without them. We have nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you stress that mother out, that child is gonna come up messed up. And it's so crazy about it, man. In poverty, you know, they say in poverty, the percentage of stress in poverty is like, with pregnant women is like 40%. So that's a lot, man. That's a lot of women being stressed out. It's a lot, man. And it's a lot of babies are really being born fucked up. You know, because they being influenced by the mother. They are influenced by the mother. Really, literally, like mind, heart, soul, body, the whole thing. And if the mother ain't no good, the child ain't no good. And if the child ain't no good, then you ain't got no good future. It's wild, man. That's why I tried my best, man, to do whatever I could, man, with my baby mothers, man, when my baby mother was having my children. I tried my best to nurture them the best as I could. I didn't want them stressed out. Now, I'm not the perfect person. I ain't the perfect, because I did some fucked up ass shit too. But through all of it, I tried to be the best father I could while she was pregnant with them. My baby mothers, they want to smoke and all this other type of shit. Man, I had to try my best to get them from doing that shit, man. But my children, man, they came out good, man. They came out good. They came out pretty good. Man, I didn't know it was that important, though. I knew it was important, but I didn't know it was this important. I didn't know a mother can literally destroy her child before he even gets here. You know, your child will fuck around and be a damn dope head because of what kind of sperm hit the egg. You know, that's crazy though. If you really think about it, that's crazy. Like, man, we really gotta, man, if you having any kids, man, watch yourself, man. Watch your kids, man. Watch the development of your kids, man. Watch them, man, because that stuff is something serious, man. It's very serious. It's very serious. Very. Looking at something, if you smell it. Man, y'all be saying some crazy stuff when y'all come up in here, man. But, yeah, man, y'all just, take care of them kids, man. Take care of them kids. I just wanted to really just, come on here, man, and just kind of spread the game, man. Spread the information, man. If you ain't know anything about it, man, spread the information. A lot of things going on with you, man. You should ask your mother, man. And if you can't get in touch with your mother, try something. You know what I'm saying? Try to get in touch with somebody that has something to do with your birth, because there's a lot of people being born in foster homes and all kinds of stuff, man. Don't even know their parents. So if you lucky enough or blessed enough to know your parent, man, call your parent and ask them, man, what was you feeling like? What was you thinking during pregnancy? What was going on? I was nervous as hell to even ask her, because, man, you'll think it's just a strange way to ask. Like, you know what I'm saying? You up in age now. Why is you asking about stuff like that? But to me, man, it was something I needed to hear. And I need to hear some more too. I'm not done, but it's really, man, it feels good, man, to kind of know, man, dang, man, it's like I'm not feeling this way for nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why I'm feeling this. A lot of this shit got to stand for me, the way I was born, the way I was brought out into this world. Before I even got here, this shit was going on. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. Yeah, man, facts, bro. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment too, bro. So Slam, what's happening? What's happening? Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment, man. For real, man. I got some poetry coming along, man. Matter of fact, look, man, I'm gonna spit some poetry for y'all, man. I got a few people in here, man. I don't even care if there ain't nobody in here. But look, if you catch the live later on, man, just sit back and wait for the little poem. I got this little poem, man, I want to share with y'all. This is called let me stop. This is called I Got a Needy Heart. A needy heart. Second time I got my heart broken. I don't like the way it feels on my mind and skin. I wish we would have just stayed friends. Learned lesson. Never make my side piece my old lady again. I don't understand. You took my money and gave it to another man. Lord, I'm begging a woman that scorned to come back home. I miss your touch. I miss when you used to sing me songs. I miss the sex. God damn it, I hate being alone. I got a needy heart. I know it sounds sad. Sad as hell. Whatever, shit. It is what it is, though. Shit. But look, man, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment, man. I'm out of here, man. I just want to spread the word, man. Look, man, don't stress out mothers. Don't stress out mothers. Lead them. If you don't want to be with her, still make sure you nurture her, man. Because if we ain't got no good mothers out here. We ain't got a good nation. We ain't got a good people. It starts with the mother first, because she the first teacher of those children. She's the first children. The man is not the first first teacher. The woman is the first teacher. The woman is those children God. You understand what I'm saying? The woman is those children's God. You understand what I'm saying? Before they even get to know God, she the one got to teach them about God. Because man cannot teach children God. That woman gonna have to teach them children about God. You understand what I'm saying? So if she don't believe in God, guess what? You're gonna have a whole bunch of rebellious ass kids don't believe in God. If she ain't shit, guess what? Them kids are gonna fuck around and ain't gonna be shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. That's real. Real talk, man. Real talk. So it starts with the woman. It starts with the woman. The men gotta really stop being. Y'all really gotta stop. Men really gotta stop being the way they is. And don't get me wrong, you got some fucked up ass bitches too, cause they be out here, hustling niggas with the babies and shit. With this child support. I got my people right now, man. Gotta go to court for child support. But it is what it is. You supposed to take care of your business, but that's how it is though, bro. You know what I'm saying? These women are using this child support thing for a hustle, and that's just how it is. I get it. So, but that at the end of the day, that's still not an excuse. Wrap it up. Do whatever you need to do. Learn about that woman. Find out about that woman, so you can have a better family, man. So you can have a better family. Learn about that woman. Who is she? Do this. You got to think about it, man. Do you want this woman to have your child? Before you have a child with a woman, you got to think, do I want this woman to have this child? Do I want her to have my children? No, man, look, go back to your business, man. You know what I'm saying? Go on back to your business and find you somebody, man. Somebody that's that's gonna take care of those children. You understand what I'm saying? Do that, man. Cause there's too many of us, man, not thinking with our big head. We thinking with our small head. We ain't thinking with our big head. You feel me? And you got to, man. It's serious. You'll mess up a whole we messing a whole, man, I don't give a damn. Man, we messing up a whole generation, man, by the way we treat these women, and by the way and how these women end up treating these children. That's why you got a lot of kids, man, grow up with a whole lot of hate built in towards men. I see it. Man, it's children, man, growing up hating men. They literally hate men. And you wondering why they hate men. Because all all this hate being influenced, all that shit, man, being thrown out there, man. And it's killing everybody, man. But man, take care of those children, man. Take care of that woman, man. Take care of them children, man. I'm out, man. Love, peace, and power, man. Y'all stay easy.